everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time for our level 58 Culinarian quest. Today our minion is Wind-Up Desulqualan, hello there, and Milk Coco, what do you have for us? Milk Coco would like to share with you the outcome of Roswin's plot. Doubtless you're wondering what became of Captain Roswin's plot. Well, shortly after you left, she invited Carvalane out to her ship for dinner. Alas, he was suspicious of her intent from the first and refused to put anything in his mouth. He just sat there, poking and prodding his meal. God, what a bloody waste. For all her talk of offing him, it wasn't a trap at all. If only she weren't so goddamn proud and stubborn. And that's the only news I have to share. Alright, Linksath was looking for you. You seem to be in a spot of bother, so you had best go and see what's afoot. Alright, nothing to do at the Sanguine Siren. Let's go see what Linksath is up to. Likely final preparations for the tournament. Alright, Linksath, what do you have for me? Thanks for coming, Stora. I realize you're busy preparing for the contest and all, but I need your help with something. You see, Master Dedamon's due to come and inspect the Bismarck. I don't doubt you see the connection, but he's the founder of the contest and a living legend of cooking. But most importantly for you, he's also the judge. In a road, I've got me hands full trying to sort the place out before Master Dedamon arrives. Thing is, an old friend of mine's coming to dine at any moment now, but I can't peel myself away from me work long enough to look after him. I'd be obliged if you could prepare his meal in my stead. The man's loved meat since he was a young pirate, but age has taken his toll and he's hardly got any teeth left. That being the case, I want you to cook him something what's meaty but tender. A nice serving of cockatrice meatballs, say. Thanks in advance, Satora. Cockatrice meatballs, then. Let's get crafting, so that's going to be here. Where is my... I had everything in my inventory this morning. Did I accidentally put some stuff away? Let me be right back. Yup, I accidentally put away a bunch of my ingredients when I was doing a treasure map earlier. My mistake. Alright, now let's make ourselves that cockatrice meatballs. All the ingredients are right here. 3 cockatrice thighs, 2 cyclops onions, 1 Ablathian rock salt. Actually, let's go raw materials so we can see everything for real. 3 cockatrice thigh, 2 cyclops onion, 3 rye, 1 rock salt, 1 mineral water, 1 ruby tomato, 1 wild onion, 1 Garlean garlic, 1 Ablathian rock salt, 5 fire crystals, 5 water crystals, 4 fire shards, and 1 water shard. We will go over where to get everything, where specifically to get everything, once we are working on our actual proper crafting log. And since this makes 3 servings and we only need to make 1 for the quest, I'm going to go ahead and count this as being done for our crafting log. I'm not going to craft this one again. Alright, there we are, cockatrice meatballs. Here you are. How's the cockatrice meatballs coming along? My friend will be here any moment now. They are ready to go, freshly cooked. Welcome to the Bismarck, Master Dedamon. We're honored by your visit. You must be Linksath's foremost student. I have heard much more about your exploits, but you are in the midst of serving a customer. Pray do not mind me. So, how do you like it, old friend? It's so tender it crumbles in my mouth, but it's still everything I love about meat. The taste, the texture, and the juiciness. Let's just say I love it. He was the captain of his own ship back in the day, was strong as an ox too. But age robbed him of his strength, along with most of his teeth, and he couldn't eat all the stuff he loved no more. Seeing him happy like that, it brings a tear to my eye. Thank you, Stora. I am pleased to see that all is smooth sailing at the Bismarck. Master Delamon, it has been a while. I was told that you'd be visiting this day, and I wish to pay my respects. Oh, if it isn't the reigning champion. You surpassed all expectations last time, and I fully expect that you'll do so again. Who do you think you're fooling with that false modesty? You're participating in the Delamon d'Or too, yes? Do yourself a favor, don't bother preparing a speech. You won't get the chance to use it. Why, you arrogant! Satoru's the guild's best culinarian, I'll have you know. You've got nothing on her. So, Satoru competes for the honor of the guild. That's all well and good, but how about we compete for something more tangible? This restaurant, for instance. Done, but if you lose, you've got to swear to give up being a culinarian. Master Delamon, may we ask you to stand as witness to this agreement? A restaurant and a calling. Such high stakes will serve to liven up the contest. I look forward to seeing how this will unfold. I didn't just imagine that, did I? Melcoco wagering the Bismarck on your winning the Delamon d'Or? Not to say I don't believe in your last, but this place ain't yours to wager. Ah, God's bloody damn it. Yeah, what the hell, Melcoco? This isn't your restaurant! Oh dear, this is not good. Well, I guess we really have to win that contest then. Even though I'm pretty sure that agreement is completely null and void. There's no way that's gonna stand up. Alright, let's get working on our crafting log. Alright, for today, what are we going to need? Alright, starting off with crystals, we are going to need 45 fire shards, 1 water shard, 34 fire crystals, and 31 water crystals. From time gathering in the Ravanian hinterlands, we need to use botany to get 2 cloud bananas. In the Turning Mist, we need to use botany to get 2 porcini. In the Ravanian forelands, we need to use timed fishing rather, to fish up 1 papira pura. I forget the exact requirements, I think that's weather-based. As well, in the Ravanian forelands, we need to use botany to get 2 Old World figs. In the Sea of Clouds, we'll need to use botany to get 1 Heaven's Lemon, and mining to get 3 Avalothian Rock Salt. From any script exchange, we can buy the level 50 crafting material, 1 Bullion Cube. From regular fishing, let's see, where can we get that? Looks like up in Kurth's Western Highlands, we can fish up 1 Sema Patrician. Next up, regular gathering. In Middle Lenosha, we can use botany to get 4 Sunset Wheat and 1 Ruby Tomato. In fact, just assume botany for everything unless they say otherwise. In Lower Lenosha, 4 Cinderfoot Olives. In Eastern Lenosha, 1 Dragon Pepper. In Central Thanalan, 1 Black Pepper, and then mining for 1 Rock Salt. Back to botany in Eastern Thanalan, 3 million corn. Not 3 million corn, but 3 million corn. In Southern Thanalan, 1 Laurel. In Western Thanalan, 1 Wild Onion, 3 Rye, and 2 Garlean Garlic. In the Ravanian Forelands, 5 Highland Wheat, 4 Cyclops Onions, and then mining for 1 Dravanian Spring Wire. From fighting enemies in the Kurth's Western Highlands, we need to get 11 yak milk from yaks. In the Ravanian hinterlands, we can fight Okeanis down in the southwestern reaches for 2 Okeanis eggs. And we can fight cockatrice. Ooh, how to explain where that is? The cockatrices are going to be right next to the level 59 dungeon. So from the southwest corner of the area, there is a staircase we can climb up that leads to the upper levels, and then we head east across the bridge. And that will bring us to the cockatrice. This is where we can get 3 cockatrice thighs. Next up, in the Sea of Clouds, we can fight Dalmals to get 2 Dalmal meat, and Gastornises to get 1 Gastornis egg. Finally, we can buy from any tradecraft merchant 1 mineral water. And that'll be it for our gathering, and yes, we are already well and away done with our crafting. Actually, we can at least get started on the collectible for today. Might as well get that done while we work. Alright, crafting is going to be all culinarian. At level 1, 1 table salt. At level 4, 1 rye flour. At level 5, 1 flatbread. At level 7, 1 crafted sunset wheat flour to get 3 total. At level 11, 1 olive oil. At level 12, 1 tomato sauce. At level 29, 1 cornmeal. At level 51, 1 sour cream. At level 52, 1 craft of Highland flour to get 3 total. At level 53 as well, 1 craft of fermented butter to get 2 total. 1 Ishgardian muffin. At level 55, 1 hollandaise sauce. And at level 56, 1 craft of vermicelli to get 3 total. And that is everything we need for all the level 57 and 58 crafts, including the collectible we just made. Good old culinarian, so quick and easy. I'm thinking there's a good chance I'm going to change up how exactly I do my crafter episodes from now on. Because honestly, there's not really too much of a point to me reading out my teamcraft list. Just use teamcraft. That is easily the best way to help you with gathering everything you need for your crafting log. So I might just start skipping the crafting log portion. I'll tell you what I'm crafting, but I'll probably do it on my own time from now on because there's not much reason to cover that in the episode itself. It's just, I can tell you what level ranges I'm going to make, and then I will use Teamcraft to do it. And it's not really adding much to have kind of a not really guide to just reading off my Teamcraft list. So I'm probably not gonna worry about it from now on. But with that, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, now that crafting is done, level 58 crafting is done, all that's left is level 60 crafting, which will be after the Heavensward main story wraps up, actually. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, I believe we're going to be doing more side quests, likely in the Churning Mist. And then beyond that, back to combat jobs and back to main story. I will see everyone next time for all that.